What if the chains that bind you aren't made of iron, but of invisible despair? Your story is not so different from a man who lived 2,000 years ago, a man who found freedom in the most unexpected way. Imagine a desolate place, a shoreline littered with tombs. This was the home of a man whose name was forgotten, known only by the terror he inspired. He was an outcast, living among the dead because something inside him was at war. Day and night, his cries echoed through the hills, a raw, agonizing sound of a soul in torment. Society had tried to tame him, binding him with chains and irons, but with a terrifying strength, he shattered them. No one could subdue him. Then one day a boat landed on his shore. From it stepped Jesus. The tormented man saw him from a distance and ran, not in aggression, but in desperation, falling at Jesus' feet. "What do you want with me, Jesus, Son of the Most High God?" he screamed, for the darkness within him recognized the light. Jesus commanded the unclean spirit to come out, and asked its name. "My name is Legion," it replied, "for we are many." The demons begged to be sent into a nearby herd of pigs, and Jesus gave them permission. At his word, the entire herd charged down the steep bank into the sea and were drowned. The man, once a vessel of chaos, was suddenly still. When the townspeople arrived, they found him sitting with Jesus, fully clothed and in his right mind. But instead of rejoicing, they were afraid and asked Jesus to leave. As Jesus prepared to depart, the healed man begged to go with him. But Jesus gave him a different mission. "Go home," he said, "and tell them how much the Lord has done for you." But he was sent back not as a warning, but as a witness, to become a beacon of hope in the very place he was once a symbol of despair. His story is a powerful testament that true freedom isn't just breaking the chains that bind you, but finding the strength to return to the world and be a light for others. For in the end, hope is the dawn that inevitably vanquishes the darkest night, and freedom is the purpose you find once the battle is won.